Hello, gamers! Welcome to a brand new video, and this one is going to be all about
alternate costumes.
Feel free to let me know your wanted alternate costumes. It could be for characters that are confirmed for the game so far, or characters that might be coming to the game. Just, what kind of ideas you got for which characters? So, I believe I have 10. It's not really a top 10, but it just happened, I just showed 10. But, yeah, we will start off, with the first one, which is going to be none other than Batman Beyond. I would love this to be an alternate costume for Batman. Not only was I a fan of the show when it first aired, but the suit itself. A black suit with the red bat logo right in the middle of the chest. That thing just looks good. And if you get those wings involved, those crimson colored wings, oh, that thing looks pretty good. That thing looks pretty sick. And I think that would make for a very, very fantastic alternate costume. I mean, if that ends up being, a paid skin, oh, you bet your butt I would totally buy that skin. Moving on to the next one, we are going to go with Bugs Bunny because, well, how many different alternate costumes can Bugs have? Probably too many. But I just got to get the obvious one out of the way. Big Chungus. But let me throw this at you real quick. Of course, if Big Chungus can't be an alternate costume, can we make Big Chungus one of his unique perks? Wouldn't that be such a really cool playstyle? You get regular Bugs Bunny for one of his unique perks, and then his other one turns him into Big Chungus. That would be incredible. But if that's not a possibility, at least give us the skin somehow. You know how many people would buy that up? You don't think that MULTIVERSUS, the developers, are looking to make a little bit of money, especially if this is a free-to-play game? Yeah, you know how many people would buy that? Everybody. Sticking with Bugs Bunny again, real quick. This is only the second one that I would like to see. Probably very likely because it's kind of simple to do, but Bugs Bunny in his Toon Squad uniform from Space Jam. Maybe we don't talk about the second movie, but still the uniform, just get the jersey on, and maybe that's all you need. That's very recognizable. A lot of people would enjoy it. People would buy it. I mean, there's a reason it's on my list. The original Toon Squad, the original Space Jam, yeah, that stuck with me over the years. And, I enjoyed the movie. Would love to see it in this game. Next character up, we're going to move to Finn from Adventure Time. Good show. Good show. Who else has watched it? I'm sure many of you have. But the one alternate costume I think I'd like to see, actually, I think, isn't this called Farm World Finn? Or Farm World? I'd love to see that. Gets the crown on. He's got, like, that robotic right arm. That'd just be kind of a cool little touch. It's, it's nothing absolutely crazy, but it's a cool callback to the series. If you've watched it, there's a good chance you will know what this skin is. And, again, it's a free-to-play game. If the purpose or the main way that they hope to plan on making money is by all these alternate costumes, well, there's a good chance this ends up being one for Finn. And since he's already revealed, I don't think they've revealed any of his alternate costumes yet, have they? Or maybe I'm just forgetting off the top of my head, but I don't think they are. And since they haven't shown any yet, well, there's definitely a possibility this one makes it into the game. Moving on to Soups himself, Superman. Which alternate costume would I love to see? Yeah, we've already seen a couple. We've seen a couple. But one that I think I would very personally much love to see and would definitely buy, Cyborg Superman. Anybody comics? Anybody DC? No? Well, I'm sure some people have to be, especially for a WB game, but excuse me. But yes, Cyborg Superman, 100%. This would be an instant buy if I see this in the shop. As long as they're priced properly, I have no issue spending a little bit of money on a cosmetic. Sure, it means nothing in the long run, but then again, it's my money. Who cares how I spend it, right? But either way, Cyborg Superman would look sick, and I would love to own this. Now we move to Tom and Jerry, the iconic cat and mouse duo. So we've seen a couple of their alternate skins already, but there's a good chance there's going to be more because they've had plenty of looks over the years. And one that I would love to see, I think this one's very iconic, and I think a lot of people would love to see it as well. But for me personally, the Nutcracker looks. I guess it just comes down to it's such an iconic look. It's when I talk Tom and Jerry, and if we talk different episodes, different movies, just different looks, this one is usually at the top of my mind when I think of just, I don't know, Tom and Jerry. So, yeah, for me, the Nutcracker looks perfect. Put him in the game, please. Now I'm going to go with a couple characters that are yet to be officially confirmed for the game, but they probably have a decent chance, if not a pretty good chance. So I'm going to start off with Scorpion, and the alternate costume I'd love to see. How about just a classic throwback, the classic Mortal Kombat 1 Scorpion skin? You know, just to pay homage to where he came from, the start of the franchise. They did this before in Mortal Kombat, you know, some of the later Mortal Kombats where, you know, you get older skins, and it's just a cool nod. It's a cool thing. It's nothing absolutely crazy, but, you know, when you grew up on something, like myself, I played the original Mortal Kombat back when it first came out. Is that the fire alarm?
3:28 a.m.
All right, we're back from the little interruption. Everything is all good, though. So, continuing on with the very next skin I would like to see for a character, again, that hasn't yet officially been confirmed.
I'm Pickle Rick!
That's right, Pickle Rick. Rick Sanchez, once he gets in the game, hands down, no question about it, he's going to be my main character. So give me as many alternate costumes as possible. So Pickle Rick, easy, love to just fight people as a pickle. Who else can turn themselves into a pickle, you may ask? Nobody, because nobody does that. Only Rick does that to get out of therapy, but still. Pickle Rick, sure, give me. And we'll just stick to Rick for a second. I'll throw one more alternate costume I'd like to see. The Purge Rick, you know, from, if anyone's seen Rick and Morty, the Purge planet. Towards the end of the episode, they end up taking in the festivities of the Purge planet, and, well, Rick makes these Purge suits, I don't even know what they were called. I don't think they had a name, but the Purge Rick, I would love to see this as well. And then, like, I know no moveset will come with it, because it's just an alternate costume, but, I don't know. He looked pretty badass, kicking ass as well during the whole thing, so just something I would like to see. Like, pretty much, I'll put it this way, if Rick Sanchez does 100% get confirmed by Warner Brothers, by MULTIVERSES themselves, and then they say, all right, here's a bunch of multi-costumes? Here's a bunch of alternate costumes for MULTIVERSES. I'll be like, all right, let me buy them all. And last but not least is a character that I'm hoping gets into the game. I think he's got a pretty decent chance, but I'm going to go with Samurai Jack, and I really want to see the bearded version of Samurai Jack. I think we'll get the clean-cut version of him without the beard. I think that will be the alternate costume, or not the alternate, but that'll be his OG costume. But just give me the bearded look, you know, the long hair, the beard, the scraggly look. Give me that for Samurai Jack. So if you've seen the show, if you know who the character is, yeah, you'll know what this look is. You'll know, you'll probably want this as well for yourself if you are a fan of Samurai Jack. So there are, well, there happen to be 10 alternate costumes that I want. Again, feel free to play along down in the comments. Which alternate costumes, alternate skins are you looking forward to for this game? Because again, this is probably going to be a huge part of the game. Whether if characters become paid or free DLC and you could just earn them, well, what other way are they going to try to make money off of it? Alternate costumes. And when you got so many characters that have so many distinct, iconic looks, yeah, people will be gobbling those up once they enter the shop. So there's mine. Let me know what you guys got down in the comments. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.